Eviction Tuesday. I said it's Eviction Tuesday. Oh, that's more like it. Tonight, Rav Wilding gives his strictly confidential thoughts on the housemates' nocturnal activity. Comedian Junior Simpson will be pitching a new show idea that Channel 4 might be interested in. Hello. Let's just hope it needs a spin-off show. Plus, Davina reveals all the behind-the-scenes gossip from tonight's eviction. Davina's going to be here, guys. But before any of that, the housemates are having a serious case of deja vu. If you're Irish, I can only apologise for what you're about to witness. It's BBLB News 25.
BBLB News 25, 24-hour news and then some.
So, first up, as we revealed yesterday, housemates have watched themselves in an episode of BB and then had to reenact what they saw. I've got some exclusive behind-the-scenes footage. Take a look at this.
Action.
You've not said it yet?
Shh, David, just do your part. Keep going. Action.
Come on!
Keep going. No, don't look at the camera. Okay. Bedroom.
How good is that, eh? Now, next up at 8:03, the movie location changed to the living area where housemates threw themselves into recreating the famous shopping list scene.
Action.
We are a group, so we need to decide together.
Roddy, what do you want then?
Cookies. I just want some cookies.
Whatever comes, we can swap with other people. You're still going to get your stuff, ain't ya?
So why don't we just split it all way? Tom's list, B's list, so everyone's equal.
Rodrigo, just chill, man.
Reggie, don't tell me to chill again, please.
I love Dave showboating to the camera. Oh, sorry, I'm shocked. Oh. Now, finally, Sophie embraced the task with more enthusiasm than any other this series. At 9:16, she went to the diary room for her Noreen scene, or should I say Scylla.
But then there's also Siavash. Siavash has been also a nice guy.
What's making you smile?
Why don't you stop asking questions like that? Oh, dear. Oh, nothing, big brother.
A horrendous Scouse accent. And as all housemates managed to reenact Big Brother episode 50 to Big Brother's satisfaction, they get a luxury shopping budget, everybody. How about that? Good time. That's it for BBLB News 25.
BBLB News 25, 24-hour news and then some.
Now, a man who's about to get a serious reality check, ka-ching, as he's just been unveiled as one of the new faces of Strictly Come Dancing. Here comes the hot stepper. It's Rav Wilding, everybody. Huh?
Hey, buddy.
Very good luck.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Man.
The Roman handshake. No, they like you, Rav. They love that handshake. Also, calm down, ladies. Calm down. We know you're a massive reality TV fan.
Yeah, I love
You've
it.
decided to take the plunge yourself. Why so?
Big plunge, physical challenge, you want to learn a new skill, and it's hard, mate. It's hard.
Are you going to be watching Rav on Strictly Come Dancing? Of course you are. Of course you are. And now you've given your support all summer long to the housemates. We thought it was only fair that they return the favour. Have a little look at this,
Cheers,
Rav.
dude.
Come on then, what's the move for you, Rav? What are we going to see when they say, hey, listen, you can choreograph your own piece this week? Which one are you going to be emulating?
It's got to be the Lycra Limbo.
I know that
we
was,
like
it was
that one,
pretty
didn't we,
impressive.
mate?
He was looking mad sexy in that Lycra.
It was looking good. I also saw Lisa's mum like that one as well.
Yeah,
she was having a little bit of a boogie to the Lycra
Of course she did. Your
Limbo.
girl can dance a little bit, can't she?
Like me.
Yeah, I was going to say, did she learn that from you, yeah? Fantastic, of course you did, right. Now, it turns out, I hate to do this now because Maureen's there, Lisa's mum, right, but it turns out now Sophie and Nat and Charlie are thinking, oh, maybe, you know, maybe she's not quite as sweet as she seems, old Lisa. I know you were a big Lisa fan. She's got very popular with the public over the last little while, but are you still into her or not?
So,
really?
I was a great fan, as you know, but over the last few weeks, especially this last week, I'm sorry, Lisa's mum, but she's not done it for me. I think she's we've seen a different side of her.
Slightly awkward, Rav. Yeah. Slightly. That's one less vote you're going to be getting on Strictly, mate. I'm afraid. Was Charlie right to defuse the situation with the old, you know,
the gong.
The gong, yeah,
the homemade gong. I thought it was a bit of fun, but it obviously backfired in a big way.
I thought it was quite funny.
It was a good laugh.
And he's not the only one over the years who's enjoyed a bit of nocturnal activity. Have a little look at these.
Tickle monster.
What happens in the dark in the Big Brother house there?
That laugh just gets me every time. If Rav
laugh.
was in there, how would you be livening up the bedroom at night, Rav?
Oh, hello. Yeah.
hello.
Maybe the old.
Slip the lights on.
Hello. Maybe the old finger in a bucket of water and see if they have an
That's
accident.
out of order.
Yeah, I like it.
That's
It'd be good
that's
fun,
such a
though,
boys'
wouldn't it?
one.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, it's eviction night tonight. They're all up. Who would you like to see go packing, mate? Oh, you're having a nightmare. Not again. Not again. She's going to come up. I'm going to have to protect you in a minute.
Yeah, only because she's been naughty in the last week. It's got to be Lisa. Sorry,
Really?
Lisa's mum. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry.
So then what are we? I think we're 4 or 5 days away, Rav. Who do you think is going to be the ultimate winner? Or who would you like to be first?
Well, I think the one who's been nice throughout, all the way, it's got to be Sophie, isn't it? Yeah.
Sophie, very popular with our audience this evening. And is that who you want to win as well?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think she'll be a good winner for me. Yeah, she'll be nice all the way throughout. So, yeah, deserving winner.
OK, but what about Rodrigo? A lot of people really like Rodrigo.
Yeah, no, he's good. And he does make me laugh. Like when he jumped out on Lisa coming out of the toilet. I thought that was really funny when he made it. She didn't like it.
She doesn't like surprises, does she, Maureen?
Yes.
She does like surprises.
Not on this programme,
but just not
she
in the Big
doesn't.
Brother house. No.
No.
You can talk, babe. You've got a mic on. That's what the mic's for. Head nodding's not so good on the telly. I know he's upset you now by giving her some grief.
Yeah, no, Rodrigo, great guy, but I think he a little bit too much arguments for me.
Right, OK,
so
too much.
Yeah.
All right, Rev, well, listen, you're going to stick around, right?
Yeah, of course I will.
Give him a big round of applause. Rev Ryan, everyone. Thank you, sir. Still to come, Junior Simpson looks forward to a bus-based reality show sponsored by Benson and Hedges and PG Tips. Plus, we say nanu nanu to Davina as she prepares to say ta-ta ta-ta to another housemate. We'll see you in 4. Welcome back to Little Brothers Day 90. The time is 6:12 and it's Eviction Tuesday, everyone. Oh, it feels so good. Just smell... Oh, tension, you say? Right. Breaking news. They've been recreating a Beyoncé video in the house. David's Beyoncé? What?
Let's give 110% people. 1, 2.
Go, everybody go.
Unbelievably, they just passed, guys. They just passed out. Yeah, I don't know about the prize. We'll find out about that later. Now, the last time my next guest was here, he was seeking the perfect pairing in the house, and he went on to stand in a puddle of mayonnaise whilst Angel serenaded him. We can't promise it's going to be as good as last time, but Junior Simpson's here, everybody. Hello, sir. How are we?
Good to see you, man.
Junior, I got to be honest, I saw you getting a little bit excited there.
I know. I used to date the one in the middle.
Right, OK, yeah. She was real nice.
Big girl.
Have you, just how you like her?
Yeah, like a chunky chick.
How have you recovered since you were touched by an angel?
Oh, my gosh. Angel was... she excited me and scared me at the same time.
She kind of has that effect. She's very warm. She runs over. She's, oh, darling,
I know. But I've never been kissed by someone who could whoop my ass as well, you know what I mean?
I know. It's a little bit weird, isn't it? Now, the housemates' reactions to being nominated, they were absolutely priceless.
Very, very good. It was hilarious last night. Really funny.
Whose was the best for you?
The best, the one that kind of stands out for me, I like Charlie's response because he was completely flummoxed about the whole thing.
Like,
I got no idea. I thought I was going to start crying. I thought it was very emotional.
Really
I felt for the brother. I felt for him.
Yeah. What about David as well?
David was hilarious because David went in and go, I don't care. All right, you're not going to. We shouldn't nominate no one, so I won't nominate no one. You have to nominate. All right, I'll nominate.
Turncoat, you say?
Brilliant.
Yeah, no, it was brilliant. And what about Siavash and Co? They became rebels again. Whose fighting spirit really shone through for you?
Out of everybody that was going to stand up and do something positive, Charlie, because Charlie decided that at that moment he needed a shower.
The rebellion was on.
There.
He needed to be clean.
Well, that's what you do. Whenever I get in a kind of a tense situation, I kind of shower because I kind of mess myself anyway. So I need to go and clean up my business.
To clean it off. Right, I get that.
I shouldn't be talking about poo at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. No, sorry about that. Sorry, Madison, if you're watching.
Yes,
sorry, that's my daughter, Madison.
You've embarrassed her.
I've embarrassed my daughter, yes.
And then you named and changed her.
Exactly. 3 years of therapy to come. Sorry about it.
Yeah. Now, last night saw Lisa nominate Rodrigo for saying all she does is smoke fags and drink tea.
That was wrong.
Do you think that's fair?
That was very wrong because she doesn't smoke fags and drink tea. No, because she drinks tea and smokes fags. There's a difference. Yeah. Because if she did the first one, right, then she'd put a fag out every time she had a sip. So you need to drink the tea first and then smoke the fag. And that's what that's.
I get that now. Now, the other housemates couldn't stop laughing at the thought of Lisa and David being the only two remaining housemates in the house for the final days. So we thought, you know what?
Exciting TV.
It would be. It would be, actually. So much so we made a little mock-up of it. Have a look at this. See what you think.
Should we have a drink? A cup of tea? Come on.
Come off the faggot, come on.
Should we have another cup of tea? Do you not want a cup of tea with your fag, though? Whoa. Probably that's why my stomach was hurting.
How many tea bags have we got left?
I counted them. Then I'll make myself a nice cup of tea.
For the fag, Liz?
Should we have another cup of tea?
Pardon.
Hey?
Always finish a montage with a fart. That's what I say.
You can't fail. Would you watch that?
I would watch it after I'd finished organising my sock drawer in chronological order.
Yeah.
After I'd done that, maybe stuck some needles in my eye. And if I suffered from insomnia, then I'd be tuned in.
You'd be all over there.
I'd Sky Plus that like crazy.
Yeah, of course you would. Or on demand. It's your choice. Now, Lisa said something last night that I don't think any of you will have seen. It might just change your mind. Have a look at this.
OK.
But, you know, trust me, if it would have only been me and David, I would have streaked round the garden. I would have made it entertaining. Trust me.
Whoa there! Running around the garden naked, Lisa.
Now, I'm a fan of the naked woman. I love a naked woman. In fact, my next child I'm going to call Naked Woman.
Yeah.
Right? But Lisa's, Babylon's kind of flapping in the wind. No, I don't want to see that. Not for me. No disrespect. Maureen. Hey, respect, but no, not for me. No.
Would you have minded Lisa running around naked, Maureen?
No.
No, you wouldn't.
You'd be the only one watching.
Well, I'm the mother.
I'm the auntie as well.
Oh, really? This is a weird family. I need to get to know you, girl. OK.
Who should be going tonight, Junior?
Who will? Because of what Lisa said and the threat of her Babylon's coming out, she's got to go.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Really? Sorry. And we're 3 days away from the final. Who would you like to see win, in all seriousness?
I kind of feel that in the final, Sophie might make it because she's... No, for the simple reason that over the last 30 weeks, she's kind of grown into her breast, which is really nice. But I think we may see a Charlie and Siavash final. That's what I'm predicting.
All right, we'll have to wait and see. Big thank you to Junior, everybody. Thank you. So in just under 4 hours, one of the housemates will be collecting their BB45 and leaving the house for good. Who goes? Who goes? Yes, there you go. To evict a housemate, call 09016 1616. To evict Charlie, add 04. To evict David, add 18. To evict Lisa, add 08. To evict Rodrigo, add 11. To evict Siavash, add 13. To evict Sophie, add 15. Calls cost 35p from a BT landline. Other networks may vary. Mobiles will cost considerably more. Details and terms at channel4.com/Big Brother. Voting closes in tonight's eviction show. Yeah, of course.
Brilliant.
So whatever the outcome of the vote, before they do anything, they will be meeting one lady. It's only the beautiful Davina, everybody.
You know what, though? George, you say that, but every week I come on this programme with bloody no makeup
Doesn't
on.
she look beautiful, guys, huh? You don't need makeup. You don't need makeup. Huh?
I don't need
The amount of product you must go in, the free product you must have for your hair, girl. Do you know what I mean?
No, but look at me. I've been in 34, 30...
They love you. They love you. Don't worry about it. Now, the midweek eviction last time round, Kat, who was the bookie's favourite, got booted out in a what are they called, a dressing gown.
Yes, that was so good.
I know. Do you think we're going to have another shocker tonight?
I don't know. I kind of go by what the crowd say and when the crowd's outside and what they say and on Twitter.
So who's going then?
And the Twitters last night was saying Lisa and David, which I think that, to be fair, I think that Lisa and David got a bit of a hard time yesterday.
Right.
But I did see in tonight's show, Charlie does apologise, but I think they got slightly picked on.
Who's going to sit at the bus stop if they go?
Well, and also, only one's going to go. There is no surprise.
There's no surprise, so it's just one.
Let me just get that straight.
Surprise out the window.
But can you imagine just one sitting at the bus stop? It would just be too awful, wouldn't it? It would be so sad.
And now I believe the midweek eviction makes you feel dirty.
Yes,
is
dirty,
that right?
Sort of, yes, a bit grubby, you know.
Right, not that kind of dirty. It makes you feel like physically unwashed, dirty.
What, frisky?
I don't know. Yeah, I read dirty. I think of you. I think frisky rather than.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Unwashed. Right, OK.
But anyway...
Well, because you don't like it because they don't get to go to the inn and they kind of get bombed out a little bit.
I feel... the surprise thing, I think they all thought that they were safe and they were kind of thinking, well, you know, we could interview 6 people in the last week. But, you know, they should know that there's always going to be a surprise when they least think that there's going to be a surprise. Right. And I love... tonight's show's awesome because we see the housemates watching the show where Noreen and Siavash kiss. And Siavash can't watch it. But Charlie, Rodrigo and Sophie are all sat there watching the show, suddenly realising that everything can be seen and heard. Charlie's going, they can see the bedroom at night? He's only been watching it for I don't know how many years.
What the hell's going on?
And they can hear everything and they're subtitling everything. They're both looking at each other like...
Charlie didn't really understand the concept of Big Brother before he went in, clearly. Who's on your show tonight, darling?
We've got... Oh, Kimmy. Yeah. She's going to be keeping the studio all
nice and clean
for us. And we've got David Schofield.
No, David Schneider from our show. Yeah, that's half Philip Schofield and half David Schneider. I bet you were, girl. Right, now before you go, Davina, I told you she was feeling dirty. Before you go, can you help us out?
That's a bit worrying.
Would that be all right? Will you come over here?
I'd love to.
It's a little bit on last night's task. Bring them. Over here we have the nominees, friends and family, everybody. For Rodrigo, his friend Andrew's here. For Siavash, his cousin Nazanin. Here representing Lisa, her mum Maureen, who's had a really tough time. Give her a big round of applause. Sophie's friend Chelsea is here, and David's friend Helen is also here. We all right, guys? We're good, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, as always, we're giving these guys the chance to tell the public why their loved one should be here till Friday. All they have to do is lift their paddles to tell me which statement belongs to the correct housemate. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Celebrities, have you got your paddles ready, yes?
Really.
Very good. OK, here we go. First off, which housemate said their favourite show is Kevin and Stacey? That's right, Kevin and Stacey. I'll have to rush you a little bit here, guys. I'll have to rush you. How are we doing over there? I'll tell you right now, it was Lisa. We've got 4 correct answers up the front here. OK. Who said that part of their motivation for doing Big Brother was the money? Who's all about the cash? Who likes a £1 note? Come on. Come on. Look at you cheating, having a look what everybody else is doing. Come on, hold one up. Come on, Chelsea, come on. Right, holding it up, come on.
Maybe him.
Right.
Oh, yes. Thanks.
In your own time, babe. I tell you, it was Siavash, everybody. Right, we've got 4 right answers. Davina, get back over it.
She gave me
threw you a kipper there. Nightmare. Right. Now, whose most unusual sexual experience? Whose most unusual sexual experience involved a wheelie bin?
Oh.
Rodrigo.
No, definitely not Rodrigo.
Quick as you can, guys.
Or Lisa.
Now, it's quite mad that Sophie's friend Chelsea got it wrong, because it was your old mate Sophie, I'm afraid. Oh, wheelie bin love, eh? Now, that's all the questions. What are the... No, we don't know what the damn scores are. All right, just make it easier. Everybody in this camera, you've got 10 seconds simultaneously to tell us why your loved one should be staying, all right? You could turn this down at home. It's probably not going to sound very nice, all right?
Sophie to win.
OK, here we go. Time starts now.
It's been swiped in and all these arguments with people have been hysterical. A lot of people think he might have been fast and been insulted.
That's probably cleared everything up. Whilst we've got the pedals, I think we can have some fun. It was so sweet that Andrew was doing a really kind of like... It was a really beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Who do we think, guys, I want you to be honest, who do we think is going to be coming out tonight? Put your pedals up. Show us who you think is going to be coming out. David, they reckon. Couple of Lisas. What do you think? You can't do it, can you? David and Lisa. There's a lot of Lisas. Maureen, I hope it's not for your sakes, babe. But if will you stay for tomorrow? You're going to come on the show again tomorrow. Maureen's coming back if it is. We'll have to wait and see. A big thank you to all my guests, everybody. That's all we've got time for. Tomorrow I'll be joined by Eviction, who came out tonight. Kieran Bracken. Make sure you watch the Eviction show tonight at 8 o'clock. Plus, there's a Chris Eviction.